Good morning, friends. My name is Chrissy, and this is Questions for Dessert. This is my little space where I show you my little life and remind myself, and hopefully you, that the ins and outs of the everyday, the chores, the responsibilities, the joys, the curiosities, are all we need to create a life of contentment and peace. We'll begin our day with the Reiki precepts. Just for today. I am free from anger. I am free from worry. I am thankful. I am honest in my work, and I am diligent in my practice. I am true to my way, and I am true to my being. I am kind to all things, including myself. I honor my great bright light, and I hope to help you see yours just for today. Hello, friends. It is 1:45 on Thursday, December 5th, and I am zonked. I am so tired. The week after coming back from Thanksgiving, I know is a shock to the system for so many of us, but let me just tell you, if you know a therapist, give them a hug. Maybe take them some coffee. I adore my work, but just because I love it doesn't mean it's easy. So yeah, but 3 clients down, 4 clients to go. I don't see clients on Friday. That's my paperwork day. So I've almost made it. The magical thing in my life today that I want to share is it is cold here in Kentucky today. And as my body has been working through premenopause, I feel like I have been hot the entirety of my life. I have forgotten what it feels like to be anything but sweltering. And it is so cold today that it's balancing things out, and I'm in long sleeves and a scarf, and I have a blanket on my lap, and my fingers are still cold, and it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So let's do our reading today, shall we? I've got the Santa's Helper, Rider-Waite-Smith. I don't read reversals, but I guess part of it's upside down. And we're not going to go in with any prompt today. We're just going to shuffle, see what comes up, see what wisdom is available for us on whenever it is in the season, in time, in the world, however it is that you're coming to this space, that I am showing up in this space as well, just to see where we can shift our focus and our attention today. I have to turn sideways because, the mic is right in front of me, and You all really don't want me shuffling on top of the mic. That might even be painful. But as I shuffle, I think of us as individuals. I think of us as a collective. I catch the cards that tried to run away. That was a process. And I trust that over whatever comes up, there's room for reflection for each of us. And maybe, just maybe, an epiphany for one of us. The card we have today is the Six of Pentacles. The card of giving and receiving. The card of trusting in fairness, even when things appear unfair. In complete honesty, this is one of the cards I have the most trouble with in the deck. The other one, just in case you're curious, is a Six of Cups. Give me the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands all day long. This is a challenging card for me. And there's a lot of reasons for me personally that this feels like another one of those days where, Chrissy, this reading is for you. It's not for us. But the energy behind this card, like I said, is the trust that everything will balance out. That sometimes we are the giver, sometimes we are the receiver, sometimes we're in a space where we can share, and sometimes we're in a space where we are invited to be shared with. And it's about being present, being aware, being open and receptive wherever we are, being honest with what our situation is, and being humble if that's our space, and being generous if that's our space. And this reminder too that all we can control is ourselves. That when it comes to how we value reciprocation of resources, of emotions, of energy, all we can control is ourselves. I can't control how someone else gives to me. I can't control the attachments, the expectations that can come with gifts. And I also cannot control the way that others receive the gifts that I give. Of course, like we want to be aware of giving the gifts that others want to receive, not just the gifts that we want to get, that we want to give. Giving based on their desire, not ours. Like that's an important piece of things. But all we can control is ourselves. All we can control is how we present humbleness and generosity. And sometimes in the same situation, we're doing both of those. So let's see what my deck, what the Narrative Alchemy Tarot, what insight it can offer to recognizing our own generosity, our own humbleness in whatever season we're in. If you're watching this, in general present time, it may be holidays, gift giving, it may be related to expectations at work or expectations of family. But how do we stay clear, open, and honest in relationships or situations that may be unbalanced? How do we stay clear, open to give and receive in situations that may be unbalanced? What we have here is pursuit. I love how these match. That's so beautiful. So remembering what it is we're pursuing, remember our intentions, acting from a place of alignment, being clear about how we want to show up, and pursuing our alignment regardless of how the situation itself shapes up. So if the attitude I want to bring into a certain Christmas party or a certain family gathering is openness, is emotional steadfastness, is pleasantness, right? Remembering my intention, remembering our intentions, even when we feel that we're not being attended to, or that someone isn't being appropriate with someone else. I know for me, a lot of my attitude of how people are and are not giving and receiving grace and space rarely has anything to do with me. It's more about what I observe. I'm going to be honest there. But what is my goal? Before, and I think this comes back to setting what we're pursuing, what our intentions are for these events, and following through with that. If on this day I have the spoons to be confrontational and to clear up fallacies, then that's what I do. If I don't have that energy, or if there's a tenderness around me that day, then maybe my goal is to just get through it, to remove myself, to be cheerful, whatever it is. Having a clear idea of what I want the situation to be, and then pursuing the alignment with that. Cards are calling me out, friends. I hope it's resonating with you because, again, I feel like this is all about me. So thank you. You're welcome. Whatever. It is now 4 minutes till my next client, so your girl's got to go to work. I'll see you around the rest of my day. The ornament for today is actually a series of 4, 5, maybe 6 that we have on our fridge. These little wild-haired angels look a lot like the creatures that were on our wedding invitations, and my mom got these for us years and years ago. Today's Advent tea from Plum Deluxe is Dragon Fruit Desire Herbal. It includes green rubius for inner peace, mango for luxury, apple for grounding, hibiscus for love, orange to open us to the flow, blue malva for peace, calendula for connection, and dragon fruit for renewal. As always, we'll close out the day with our loving kindness meditation. These intentions go out to ourselves, to each other, and to all beings. May we all live in safety. May we all live in health. And may we all live in ease. Sending you ease, peace, and comfort. Until we meet again.